Good morning everyone. Welcome back to my channel, or if it's first time here, welcome. My name's Tina, if you've not been here before, and I do like plus size hauls, shopping hauls, walkabouts Lancashire, walkabout the Fylde Coast, all sorts of different videos that I try to do to try and make it interesting. So if you like it, you stick around and you like it, I'd be really happy if you would subscribe. I'd be so grateful, because obviously I'm trying to build my channel up, and it's completely free to subscribe. And if you also tick the notification bell, you'll get notified every time I upload a video. I seem to be talking a bit rubbishy this morning. I've got a sore eye, so I don't know what I've done. I think I must have poked myself in it. So I've got no mascara on. So if I look a bit weird, that's why. Anyway, today, what I thought to do is that I've got an Aldi haul, and it's like the latest Aldi dupes. There's some really good Aldi dupes in at the moment, so if I was you, I'd get down there if you think you'd like them. I've tried a few of them and some of them are really good. Anyway, I'll just go through the ones that I've bought, and then maybe at the end I'll show you a couple of other things I've bought. But anyway, let's get started. First of all, I don't know whether any of you use the Sanctuary foaming bath soak. Well, this is Aldi's dupe for the Sanctuary. Well, it's very similar packaging to the Sanctuary bath soak, and to be truthful, it smells exactly the same. So I have used this and I did like it. This is a second bottle of this I've bought, so I can recommend this, and I think it's about £1.75. So I should have brought my till receipt in, shouldn't I? I think it's about £1.75. Now they also do another one. Now I've not tried this, and this is a luxury bath float, and that's a dupe of the Sanctuary one. I'll see if that smells. Yeah, it smells just the same. So I'm sure, I don't know what the difference is between a float and a, does it say what the difference is between a float and a, oh, this says blissful and sensuous bubbles with vitamin E, honeysuckle extract and apricot oil, and it gives you a long-lasting fragrance. You see what the other one says. Blissful and nourishing bubbles with provitamin B5, aloe vera extract and silk protein. So it just got quite slightly different ingredients in. Then moving on, to one of the favourite things that I've bought. I bought the moisturising foot cream. My feet do get a bit sore from time to time, and I bought this and the foot scrub, and I've used them both. Well, this is I've started another tube. This is the second tube I bought of this, and this is really good. And these are a dupe for the L'Occitane one. If you look at the L'Occitane one, you'll see that it's very similar. It's quite a big tube. It's 125 mils, and this was £2.99, and the L'Occitane one is £20. I'm not sure how much the L'Occitane foot scrub is, but the foot scrub from Aldi, which is a dupe for the L'Occitane one, is £4.99 in Aldi, and I would say these two are well worth it. I really noticed an improvement in my feet within a couple of days of just putting this on at night. So it is really nice, really luxurious. Another thing I bought, which I'm not as keen on, this is an illuminating concealer pen, and it's supposed to be a dupe of the, oh, I can't think what it's called now. Another famous one. Oh, Tushy Clat. I personally, I couldn't really see much. There didn't seem to be much coming out. I don't know whether, it's a nice applicator. I couldn't seem to get much out of it. I don't think you can hardly see anything. So I wasn't enthralled with that. And that was £2.99. I mean, you could try it. I mean, I have had the other one many years ago, so I can't really remember what it was like. Maybe I needed a different colour. I only actually saw this one. What colour is this? Cashmere. But it was okay, that, you know, I suppose for £2.99. Then the Creme de la Creme, they brought out 2 new caviar creams, a night cream and a day cream. These are £7.99 each. I don't know if you've had the previous caviar ones that they had, but these have got the firming day cream and they've got collagen in, and it's got caviar extract in, and these are a copy of the La Prairie ones, which are about £150. So £7.99 isn't too bad for that, and they are beautiful. This one is a night cream and this one is the day cream, and the day cream's got SPF in. Can't read it on there. I'm sure it's got SPF in. I'm sure I saw it, because I don't usually buy things without SPF in. Oh, it says with caviar extract, collagen and hyaluronic acid, SPF 15. So it's not the best SPF, but it's got a good SPF in. So I'd recommend trying those, you know, if you want to treat yourself. I mean, I have used this. I lifted this up and had a little, and it's so creamy. It's beautiful. I mean, I did like the original caviar ones that they had. I think they're £6.99. They still have them in store. And then there's 3 new perfumes. I've bought 2. I only bought one originally, and then because I thought, well, you can go on and have a look. There's one called Dark Blossom. Now that's been out before, and that's a dupe for Black Opium. Now the perfumes are, oh, it's come out the bottom of the box. Must be careful with that. This eau de parfum, they are eau de parfums, and they're £5.99. Now this one is called Lady, and it's a dupe for, oh, it's gorgeous, this Caroline Herrera. Is it Herrera? I don't know how you say name. Good Girl, you know, the one that's in like the high heel shoe. Now I've always wanted to try that, but it's like £70. So, but this was £5.99. And it smells beautiful. I really like it. And somebody had put online that the mother wears this, and she can't tell the difference between this and the original. So that's worth buying. Now there's another, oh, I'd perhaps better not put that back in the box, I might lose it. Now there's another perfume. Now I've never heard of this. It's called Atom. I'll have to go into my iPad now to tell you what it... I've never heard of the original one, but apparently it's some special perfume. It's Liqueur Atom, and it's a dupe for the most... It says one of the most famous perfumes in the world, Eccentric Molecules. That's the name of the perfume company, and the perfume is Molecule 1, and they call this Atom. Now, I did smell this. I prefer the Good Girl. I mean, it is nice. It's a different kind of fragrance. It's a shame they don't have any testers in store. I'm trying to... It's a lighter fragrance, I would say. It wouldn't be my favourite. It's okay, you know, but maybe it settles down a bit, but it's... No, I much prefer the Good Girl one. But I mean, if you've heard of this perfume and you know what it is, it's probably very good, but I've never heard of it. And it's okay. Would you like that? I mean, you can't grumble for £5.99, can you? May go in a giveaway later on. But I do really like this one. And then I haven't got the Dark Blossom one, they didn't have it in my store, but the Dark Blossoms, like the Black Opium, the Yves Saint Laurent one, so if you like that, that's worth trying. I know my daughter's friend wears it, and she wears the Black Opium, and she does like the Dark Blossom as well. So that's my Aldi dupe, my latest Aldi dupe. So this, some quite good bargains there, so I'd go along to Aldi. Most of the ones that I got were, you know, where they sell they weren't on the special buys, they were where they sell the toiletries, you know, where all the soaps and shampoos and that are. I found them there, so if you're interested, go along and get one. The other things that I thought I'd say is I thought I'd answer a couple of the Q&A questions I've got. I know it's not long since I did a Q&A, but I have got a few different questions, so it'll perhaps get you to know me a little bit more. So I'll just have to pull them up on my iPad. So this one's an unusual one. Somebody's asked me what shampoo and conditioner I use, and that is from Dolly Daydream. Well, to be truthful, I mainly use Paul Mitchell Lavender and Mint when I have it. I often get that, you know, ask for that as gifts because it's quite expensive to buy. But if I don't use that, I use Elvive, you know, the one in the red. It's a colour, the one that protects colour, the Elvive one. Actually, I didn't notice getting onto Aldi have brought out some dupes of that, and I have bought a couple, so I'll try them and let you know how they are. So but my favourite shampoo is Paul Mitchell Lavender and Mint, but it's expensive, you know. It's just if I can get hold of it reasonable. Sometimes I've seen it on offer online and I've bought it, you know. So I'm not sure whether I've answered this one before. What's my favourite perfume? And that is from Helen Williamson. Well, my favourite perfume's Dior Essence. It's an old-fashioned one, but I really like it. It's a very powdery fragrance. I do really like that. Then somebody else has asked me what's the significance, and this is Patricia Koutalakis. I think that's how you pronounce it. She said, is there any significance in this heart necklace I wear? Well, I've had this necklace for, oh, let me think. I would have been married 50 years this year. It would have been my golden wedding. So I've had this about 45 years. It's not diamonds, it's cubic zirconians or whatever they're called when they first came out, but it is gold. And my husband bought it me. But I don't want you to think he was really, really romantic, because he didn't go out and buy it me. I saw it and said I liked it in a shop, and he bought it for me while we were there, you know. I sort of said, wouldn't that be nice for my birthday? And he bought it there and then for me. But he didn't sort of go out and source it himself. He wasn't that sort of guy, you know. So, right, so... UK Girl, that's our lovely YouTuber who lives in Las Vegas. She said, if I had to move to another country, which would I choose and why? Now, I had a similar one about where would I like to go on holiday, but that's not the same as living somewhere. I love England, and I really like living in England, but I think the only other country that I've been to that I would like to live in is Italy. I did love Italy when we went, you know. It's a beautiful country and beautiful food, so I think Italy would be my first choice. And then somebody said, what's my favourite colour, book, song, movie? That's Tina, why not? I think I've answered some of these before. My favourite colour's green. Book, difficult one, isn't it? I like Leslie Pierce, as I said before, but I also like Jeffrey Archer. You know, I like his novels as well. I haven't been doing as much reading lately. I think Netflix has killed a lot of reading for me. And then movie. Now, my favourite movie of all time is a really, really old one called Random Harvest.
Motion detected at the front door.
Oh, I have to go this way. Sorry, it was just somebody at my front door. Tina Wynott has also asked me what if I have a favourite American candy or snack. that I stock up on in Las Vegas. I don't stock up on it, but I do love jelly beans. I do really like American jelly beans. And then she's also asked, am I planning to see any shows when we're in Vegas? The shows are really expensive. We have seen quite a lot of shows in the past, and she's asked me what my favourite was. It's difficult to say what the favourite was. I loved Rod Stewart, loved Robbie Williams, we went to see him. Loved Enrique Iglesias, he was amazing, absolutely amazing. But there is a local theatre in Las Vegas. It's called the Smithfield Centre, and a lot of people don't really know it's downtown, and it's a beautiful Art Deco building, and postmodern jukebox are on whilst we're there. So personally I'd like to see that, but I haven't mentioned it to Sandy, my friend, because I only realised last night that they're on. I think they're on one night while we're there, so I would like to see them. Sometimes it's like West End style shows on there, but there isn't whilst we're there this time. Anyway, I think I've spoken enough now, and that's the end of the questions for today. Any more questions, if you just put them on. I think there are a few more that I've got to answer, and I'll probably see you next time. I hope I do. I hope you come back, and please subscribe if you've not subscribed. You can follow me on Instagram. I don't do a right lot on Instagram, but it's Tina's Talk Time the same. And get down to Aldi and get your bargains. Okay, bye for now.